I once owned a Ford Mondeo 2017. Wanting to take good care of my car, I trusted a mechanic in Kensington to change the timing belt. He told me clearly, "Come back in the afternoon, the car will be ready." He said he ordered a timing belt kit from GT Car Parts, so I left the car with confidence and went home. When I returned in the afternoon, he handed me the keys and said the job was done. I drove away trusting his word. A few weeks later, my headlight broke. I went to GT Car Parts on Prescott Road, where I knew the staff to buy a replacement. While there, I remembered I never received a bill for the timing belt. I asked them to check their system. What they told me shocked me. They said the mechanic had taken the timing belt kit and later returned it, and that his account was credited back. In other words, the timing belt was never changed. I immediately went back to the mechanic. He insisted he had changed it. I told him plainly, "I'm taking the car to a Ford dealer. If they confirm it wasn't changed, this is fraud and I will report it." At that point, he broke down crying and admitted the truth. He begged for forgiveness and promised to change the timing belt properly. This time I stood there and watched him do it with my own eyes. Later, I had another issue. The clutch and flywheel needed replacing. I agreed to let the same mechanic do the work, but I clearly told him I wanted the old parts returned. He changed the clutch, but when I got the car back, all the dashboard warning lights were on. I told him to fix it. He said, "Bring it back in the afternoon." I arrived on time, and he was closing his garage. He broke his promise. I called the police. When they arrived, the mechanic promised in front of the police that if I took the car to another garage and fixed the issue, he would reimburse me. I took the car to another mechanic. They found that the ABS sensors were damaged and replaced them. The total cost, $200. I sent the bill to the original mechanic. Till today, he has not paid a single penny. Never trust words alone. Always demand proof and invoices. Stay present when possible and inspect major repairs. Fraud often survives because people stay silent. Speak up and document everything. Trust is valuable, but accountability is essential. Sometimes the biggest lesson isn't about cars. It's about protecting yourself in a world where trust can be easily abused.